Buenos días. Hoy vamos a jugar a Tales of Berseria. Habíamos escapado de la isla Exe. Vamos a mirar la expedición. Vale, bien. Cositas. Siguen faltando, ¿verdad? Sí. Venga.
Scout ship setting sail.
Vale. Y bueno, estábamos en el puerto Cadnix y nos teníamos que volver a ir, supongo, ¿no? Porque habíamos robado aquí el barco este. A ver qué nos cuenta Eleanor. Eleanor, que está aquí. Eleanor, hola.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No, I...
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Vale, pues nos vamos, ¿no? Venga. Solo puedo ir a la isla Lion. Pues venga. Un poco lejos, pero bueno, esperemos que el barco aguante. Repostamos ahí. Aquí otra vez. Y venga.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
Hombre, es rápido el Van Eltia. Es normal que haya llegado antes.
We're
Joder.
too late.
Eleanor!
Bueno, al menos las niñas están bien.
Oh,
Bueno, las niñas.
attacked us out of nowhere.
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
Mira, menos mal.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Venga. Bueno, voy a guardar. No tendré ni de coña, ¿verdad? Para el... A ver, para esto sí. Ah. Para esto sí. Vale. Pero para el de Gatoz ni de Blas, ¿verdad? No. Ni de Blas. Bueno, estoy a la mitad, o sea que... Venga. Va, que solo son gatos. A ver. Muy bien, Zabi, te lo has llevado al final de todo. Ole. A ver. Lo tenías que llevar al final de todo. Me haces recorrer toda vez... otra verdad. Me haces recorrer esto otra vez enterito. Venga. Aunque... Bueno, no sé si hay o no. Espérate. Parece que no, ¿no? Que no hay... sellos esos que había puesto la abadía. Bueno, creo que eran por la abadía, ¿no? Bueno, mejor. Eso quiere decir que puedo atajar por aquí. A ver. Más o menos le voy pillando el truco al...
Is that demon really Ifrid?
al geoplano.
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Eifried allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Eifried, Eisen, please be okay.
Uy.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Pues no me
Well, he's
entretengas,
not
Bonica.
exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Eifried.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Eifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Eifried's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Bueno, prepararse. Pff. Si me hacéis ir todo lineal, sin un momentito solo para que pueda levelear a gusto, pues... Pues no. O sea, no me puedo preparar. Tengo que ir a lo loco y que sea lo que Dios quiera. A ver. Venga. Y ahora es... Nah. Vale. Por donde está el punto de guardado. Uy. Uy, aquí hay algo. Vale. Guárdame de nuevo. Y venga. No estoy yendo a los cofres, pero bueno. ¿Cuánto espíritu, no? De gatos. A ver. Ahí los veo. Se te ve tocadete,
Zavid.
Ay, Zavid.
You alright?
Stop. I know these fists. This is Eifried.
Lo sabemos.
Why didn't you fight back?
Eifried. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Eifried?
Venga, yo uso la pistolita.
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
¿No se supone que eso debería devolverle un
I owe
poquito
you
a la normalidad?
everything I freed. And now, it's time to pay it back.
Ifrit Daemon... Vale,
Are
débil
you
a
all right
normal.
with this, Aizen?
Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Blaze of Wind!
You won't get away. No mercy.
Venga.
Wounds I won't shield. Caught in the flesh. Crimson Planet. Devour. Shake the heavens. Got you. Texas Dragon.
Vaya paliza gitana le estamos metiendo, ¿no? Venga. Aunque bueno, que el tío tiene aguante, que tampoco es poca cosa. Uf.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect Ahab! Forget the pain and move! I'll stop you! Quickness! Hurricane! Down! You're wide open! Forget the pain and move! I'll stop you!
Venga. Uy, 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 ahí se ha ido un poquito, Se ha pasado. Hostia. Que me mata Aizen. Me ha matado a Aizen. Qué bestia, tú. A ver. Objeto. Día de la vida. La ha tomado con Aizen, ahí. Uf, pero mucho. Ostras. ¿Ha matado a alguien más? No, no. Cuidado.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Light of light! Illuminate us!
Venga. A ver, me ha tirado. Venga, que ya estás, que ya estás, que ya estás. Uy, hijo de... ¿En serio? Me va a matar. Hostia, pues no, no me ha matado. A la locura, encárgate tú, sí, encargaos vosotros, que ya está. No me ha matado de milagrito, No sé cómo ha aguantado Velvet eso, pero...
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to. All of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
Uy.
Just like you told me to!
Parece que está empezando como a recordar.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Pero la pena es que acabe...
Alfred!
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Eifried for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Eifried.
Qué guapo el pendiente así con el ancla.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Eifried. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
Bueno, pues no ha sido tan... Pensaba que iba a ser más difícil el combate, que iba a costar más. Pero bien. Hemos visto cómo se ha convertido en humano, además.
The 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
A ver, que digo yo que en parte en parte se habría dado cuenta Benwick también. Quiero decir, conocen a este de toda la vida, a Aifrit. Entonces... Ay, mira, uno de código rojo, qué bien. Como si sirviera de algo, ¿no? Ahora, bueno. Bueno, tenemos aquí a todos los... A todos los Therion. Bueno, supongo que están todos. Venga, a ver, Grimoire. ¿Qué me
Resurrect
cuentas?
the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I... become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't
No
know
creo.
until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect! You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night?
3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the
Como un
energy
volcán.
flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh! So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they?
There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Pues allá que vamos. Pero... En los muelles y la Lionel ya estoy. No sé si te has dado cuenta. Vale. A ver, espérate. Sí, bueno, no. Vamos a ver, Benwick.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrit's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
Bien. Ah, la
The
muerte del
Von Altia
capitán.
looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Y ahora podría... No, sigo sin poder, joder. A ver, bueno, a ver Benwick si me lleva donde quiera o... No, bueno, puedo ir a los distritos estos de... Que me quedan 2 por hacer. Así que voy a dejar aquí el capítulo y por mi cuenta haré los dos... las dos islas estas de clase 4. Y entonces ya una vez las haya hecho haré el siguiente capítulo. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Podéis darle a like, suscribiros, dejar algún comentario y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.